almost nothing in the universe moves at a perfectly constant speed. A sprinter explodes from the blocks. A falling apple gathers speed. This change is called acceleration, but the real magic is in how we can see it. Think of motion graphs as stories. A distance-time graph is simple. Its slope tells you the speed. A flat line means you're stopped. A straight sloped line means steady speed. But the real storyteller is the velocity time graph. Here, the slope isn't speed, it's acceleration itself. A line slanting up means you're speeding up at a constant rate. A line slanting down means you're slowing down. And these graphs have a secret feature. The area underneath the line tells you exactly how far you've traveled. By looking at a simple shape, you can calculate the total distance of a journey. But why does this matter outside of a physics class? Because understanding acceleration is a matter of life and death. Consider a car crash. Your body goes from a high speed to zero in a fraction of a second. That's extreme deceleration, creating massive, deadly forces. Car engineers can't change the fact that you have to stop, but they can change how long it takes. This is where crumple zones and airbags come in. They are designed to squash and stretch, increasing the time of the collision by mere milliseconds. By stretching out that time, they drastically reduce the deceleration. And since force equals mass times acceleration, lowering the acceleration means lowering the force that hits you. It's the physics of survival, written in the slope of a line. So these aren't just graphs, they are blueprints for saving lives.